Hi folks, Chubb Luck Comics here. We're looking at US War Machine. What is US War Machine? It's a Max comic from Marvel. Max Comics always thought it was kind of like Marvel's Vertigo. Here they're doing a take on Iron Man. It's quite a nice cover, that, isn't it? I quite like the way that they've done that. Hey, I tell you this, parental advisory, explicit content. What was going on within the pages of the Max magazine? Well, nobody knows because I don't think anybody read them. What's the first thing you notice here? Hey, it's in black and white. What the? There we go. Yeah, how gritty is that? They couldn't afford colour. Um, this is an you remember War Machine and it was the battle armor thing. Well, yeah, obviously something terrible has happened in the first issue. This second issue, in the first issue, I think War Machine, the armor had shown up and caused all kinds of mayhem on the news and stuff, and this is the fallout from that first issue. So, yeah, I mean, it's quite interesting, isn't it? I mean, it's funny Marvel doing this kind of thing, but Marvel, always did like this black and white magazine format. There was a whole lot of different things back in the 70s and 80s and stuff. Tony, you see. Um, yeah, where they would do more mature content, and this was their answer to it, yeah. Yeah, it's quite interesting, this, isn't it? So far, not a lot of action in this issue, though. To be fair, quite a lot of talking. People talking in corridors. Don't worry, it doesn't take long before things kick off. And yeah, so they did a few of these titles, but I just don't think they ever took off. I know what they were trying to do, and I know that they were trying to sort of tap into that more mature audience. But no, I just don't think it really worked out for them. Although, come on, when you see stuff like this, that's quite nice, isn't it? There's a lot of work went into that. And a sweary word. Don't look at the swear word. And then, yeah, that's us there. But look, well, how interesting. Next week, issue number 3. So, no advertising either. US War Machine, relentless and invincible. So there you go. That's what Max Comics used to look like. Were they any good? I don't know. I never read them, which is odd because I used to quite like Vertigo stuff, and you'd think that this would be an obvious pickup, but no, I never get into this. Did you like them? Did you enjoy Max Comics? Do you remember Max Comics? You got to admit that's a great cover, you know. So let me know in the title, let me know in the comments if you liked US War Machine or if, like me, it kind of passed you by. Yeah. Is there room for this these days? Probably not. But a nice idea. Didn't go anywhere. Do you know what else? I've even seen. Is the credits anywhere? There's the credits. There we go. Story Chuck Austin. Art was Chuck Austin. Wild and Woolly Press and Nick Entertainment. What the hell is that? Marvel was funny in 2001. Anyway, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.